Hello, wonderful people. I hope YouTube is letting you know that I'm live. Uh, okay, I'll just wait a bit until I see one person at least. Oh, it has been a journey. It has been a while. Did I say a journey? It has been a while since I have been on YouTube live. I feel like it has been a while. Um, I'm not seeing myself live. Am I using the correct account? Yeah. Okay, let me see. It's 1 minute and still I cannot see myself live. Okay, there I can. Hello, wonderful people. But why is it that it's not showing on my... Okay, I see where I'm going wrong. Okay, I see that there's one person who's watching me. All right, guys. Please let me know if you can hear me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I was thinking, oh my goodness, what am I doing wrong here? Thank you, David. Hello, 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 guys. Okay, so if you hear some noise in the background, just note that I'm doing my laundry. So might be making some noise in the background, but anyway, let me just do this. I'm doing my laundry. So I'm just going to let people know that I'm live. Live here. And almost done. Okay. All right. Hello, lovely people. Thank you for joining me. It has been a while since I have been live. Last week I just decided I'm going to take 7 days a social media break, and I couldn't be live with you on YouTube. And today I just decided to come and grace you with my presence and my beauty and my summer body. So I want to see from you guys how many of you feel comfortable with your body. How many of you feel comfortable with your bodies? How many of you would say, you know what, whether I have gained weight, I have lost weight, really, it doesn't matter to me because I love my body the way it is? How many of you? All right, while you are raising up your hand, let me just welcome the people who don't know me. My name is Manebo. I am a holistic life coach. I am an energy healer. I am also a motivational speaker. I have written so many books for myself and for other people. My first book is called The Journey. My second book now, which has a new cover, it's called Confessions. But for people who are just buying it now, I was just doing a test print to see how it's going to come out. It's not available. You're still going to get the older cover. And the third book, it's called Trapped, which is now my favorite book. And I have a journal called Create the Life You Want. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Let us grow this community together. And my husband and I have a, a YouTube channel together. And we have been shooting because my husband is not a public person, I would say. So we are not yet doing the live videos, but we premiere the videos. So please go and subscribe to our love story. I will also put the link up in here. And our channel is all about, encouraging people to love each other, to be in healthy, good relationships, and also marriages. Okay, so Today we're talking about weight loss and weight gain, anything that has to do with weight. And I see David is saying, I'm not comfortable. I need to lose 50 pounds. Yes, you know. So let me tell you my story, guys. I started my story back in my weight loss journey, a healthy lifestyle back in 2014. And when I started, all I wanted was just to, do something that was different from what I was always doing. And I just started with to lose weight. By that time, I was almost 100 kgs. Can you believe? I was almost 100 kgs. And I just decided, you know what? Let me just do something that will help me be comfortable with myself, or just make me, what can I say? I would say, make me proud of myself. Okay. So I just decided to embark on that journey of weight loss. And guess what? It has been 8 years of my life since I had started that journey. And with that journey, it came, there was a time in my life when I was 75. Actually, my weight is 75. Since I had lost weight, I have managed to keep my weight at 75 kgs. I don't know, for my American friends, 75 kgs and pounds. I don't know how to convert. But anyway, I have been able to keep my weight at 75 kgs and less. Then I embarked on a journey of running Comrades Marathon, which required me to be, a bit lesser than 75. And I went to 68 or 67 at that time. And it was a nice journey, to be very honest. It was a very nice journey for me to be 60 something, because when I started losing weight, I wanted to be 70. I wanted to be 65, and I've never in my life actually reached 65. But when you lose 10 kgs, you feel like, okay, I can lose 10 more, just like that. So I have been as far as 67 during my weight loss journey. Now, COVID hit us, okay, in 2020, and everything, I don't know what was going on. I'm a runner myself, and I canceled my gym membership back in 2018 because I couldn't see the need for me to be at gym, because I run most of the time, and some of these things I can just do my exercises on YouTube. So I decided to cancel it. And there I was in 2020, even though we couldn't go to gym, we couldn't also run, because there was a lockdown. Now that's where I started seeing my weight increasing from 75 to 76. And I could still keep it intact, losing 2 kgs. It takes a week, of eating healthy. So there was a time, I think the picture that I took here, that I made the thumbnail with, it was the time when I had to lose from 76 to 74, and I was cool with it. I was fine. I was okay with it. Okay. Then it came 2021, last year. I saw how I started gaining from 76. Now I started going to 78, and then wait for it, 2022 came in, and I started ranging. My weight started now. I remember there was a time when I went to 85 kgs. Like, what the heck is this? I was panicking because I didn't want to feel like I was going to gain the weight that I had lost 8 years ago, because 8 years ago I was on 93, if I'm not mistaken. Now I was sitting on 85 in Jan, and I had to lose 10 kgs. So I went on a journey again. I tried to lose this 10 kgs, and it happened that I could lose 5, and I went from 80 to 81, ranging from 80 to 81. And that has been my journey for this year. And of course, I'm still on a weight loss journey, because we always on a weight loss journey. And then I was wondering, because I had a baby in 2019, and I was on 85, and it took me about 3 months to get rid of that weight. And I was asking myself, why is it that it's so difficult for me to lose this weight? That time I was breastfeeding, when I was trying to lose weight, I had everything against me. But guess what? I lost the weight. This time around, I was not pregnant, nothing, like literally nothing was going on, but I am struggling to lose weight. And I asked myself, what is going on? Until God then spoke to me. And this is the reason why I am doing this live chat. So, when I have gained weight, I don't feel comfortable with my body. So most of the time, if I'm going to public places, I would wear maybe dresses, those nice dresses that doesn't show that you have gained or lost or whatever. I will be that person. Or if I have to wear pants, it will be baggy pants so that people don't really realize that I have gained weight. So it has been my journey. So when we go to the office, I still work from home, but there would be a time when we are required to go to the office. So I will wear my dresses, I will wear my baggy clothes and all that. This one time I decided, no man, you know what? Let me just wear my tight jeans and, rock up like that at work. Now, when I got to work, already the meeting had started and everybody was seated, and I walked in and I felt like all eyes were on me. And truth, all eyes were on me at the time. So after the meeting, I went to my colleagues, ladies, and they were like, oh my goodness, the way your body is. We often see this on Instagram. Is your body's so nice and all this thing. When I came back from work to home, and I was like reflecting on what happened at work, I realized one thing, that I hate my body so much. I hate my body so much that other people could see how beautiful my body is, even though I had gained weight. They were appreciative, like people who are size 34s, which I want to be size 34 at the moment. But those people were like freaking out, like, wow, you have a nice body. But when I look at myself, I always see like, my stomach is too big, my boobs are too big, and all these things. I only see the wrong things about my body. Okay, not a problem. So a few weeks ago, or a month ago, I think, I log on to Facebook, and I get this live video. This guy called Samari. So Samari is a comedian in South Africa, and he likes food. I believe he likes food because he's always talking about food. And I just decided to hop into the live video. He was eating and saying, yeah, are you guys dieting? If you are following Samari, you would know. Are you guys dieting? Are you guys, this and that, right? And Kim and Samari then says this one thing that actually made me, like he spoke to me in a way. He said, it's not like I am saying that do not diet. It's not like I'm saying eat junk food, but you need to start. If you are going to start a weight loss journey, do it because you love your body. And that was like a light bulb. He said, do it because you love yourself and you love your body, not because you hate your body so much that you want to stay hungry, you want to kill those, sometimes you will get so hungry because you want to lose that weight and all this thing. And to me, that was a light bulb. And I said, I am going to start a weight loss journey, but this time around, I'm going to do it with self-love. And when I reflect back in my time when I started the weight loss journey, I did not hate my body. Actually, I didn't even know that I could be 75 kgs because I grew up being a big person. Since from middle school, I had been, a very chubby girl, right? So when I started the journey, was not me forcing myself to be something that I'm not. I did not even know that I could run comrades, I could do this, I could actually be 67 kgs. So I reflected that it was easy for me to do that, not from a point of me hating myself, but it was easy because I loved my body. I had accepted my body the way it was. And when I was working on it, I was not working on it from self-hate. And now I had gained weight, and the weight that I had gained, now I'm trying so much to lose weight, and it's not happening because I am doing it from self-hate. I hate this part of my body. That is why there are times when I'm going public, I will be dressed up like, baggy clothes, dresses, so that you wouldn't even comment on my weight. Though my weight, my body, actually my structure, people go through surgery to get my body structure. They go through, hey, they have to pay so much money in order for them to get this structure that God gave to me naturally. And I never, I don't, I'm not saying don't go and do your but whatever, but I'm just saying with me, I was given that body freely, so I don't have to do any surgery for me to have a flat tummy. I am born like that. I've got a flat tummy and big curves and a big bum, all of that. You understand? So there are people actually who are squatting every day of their lives so that they can have this body. And I have it naturally. So I decided, let me embark on this journey using self-love, actually looking at myself, every part of my body, and loving it, and understanding that when I want to lose fat on my body, I'm not losing it because I hate it, but I'm losing fat so that because I know the health implication that fat can do in your body. Okay. And then on the 15th, which is about a month ago, tomorrow it will be a month, we started a support group where people had joined, I don't know, like people from Facebook, from wherever, we joined, and we are supporting each other in this weight loss journey. Some of you may have been in that group and you have been removed because you were not giving us support but excuses, and we wanted support. We wanted, when I don't exercise today and I see you exercising, I'm like, I'm gonna do that. We have been encouraging each other to do like the maximum that I did skipping, I think it was 3,000. There's a lady who did 4,000 skips and all that, an encouragement that actually I can also do this, right? And when I am doing that, I am doing it, and I hope even with the people in the group are doing it from the point of self-love. So I'm doing it from a point of self-love, and I see how I have changed the way in which I look at my body, the way in which I behave when I have eaten not so good food. I don't feel guilty that I need to run more because yesterday I drank some alcohol. I need to exercise more because I ate ice cream and all these things. I always see the need to forgive myself for eating things that are not in support of my body goals. I also, when I am exhausted, I also feel like, no, I cannot be exercising. Like last week, actually, when there is moon cycles, I always feel like, guys, I want to sleep, especially full moons. They affect me so much that I just want to sleep. So last week I didn't exercise the way I was, but I forgave myself. And this week I'm all energized and I'm like, I can do this. And I know that when my body says yes, I can go, I can run, I can do all these things. So the way in which I look at my body right now, it's different from the time when I'm, in Jan, when I was trying to lose weight. And of course, I haven't been on a scale in such a long time, but I know that I have lost weight because I can feel it, right? So why am I doing this? Is because a lot of people, especially in spring, summer, we want to lose weight because we have accumulated a lot of fat. There's, COVID hit us and we had gained a lot of weight and we are not fit as we used to. And we're trying so much to lose weight, but it seems like you are working backwards. Like this week you are on point. The next week you are like, what the heck am I doing? The one thing that we are missing in this whole thing is what is called self-love. So when you have love for yourself and love for your body, guess what is going to happen? You are going to forgive yourself for the times when you did not honor the things that you said you're going to do this week. And most of the time I saw with myself, when especially Gabo Jen, where I was saying I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, and then I didn't go and run this maybe today, tomorrow, and the whole week I'll be like beating myself, or negative. I will be having negative self-talk, and other people wouldn't know that that's what I'm actually telling myself. But I figured that I would be so hard on myself that you didn't go. Why? You are not a nice person. Why are you doing this? Blah 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 blah. But now I understand that even if I didn't go and exercise, even if I didn't drink water the way I had to, even if it didn't happen, I still love and honor myself. I still love and accept my body the way it is. Even if I don't lose 5 kgs, like I wish, when we started a month ago, I said I want to lose 1 kg every week. Even if I don't lose that kg every week, I still love and honor myself. So this is the message that I want to give to people who want to lose weight, that give yourself love. One of the exercises that I do, I strip naked on a mirror and I look at my body. I look at the parts of my body that I feel uncomfortable with. And with me, when I gain weight on my hips and my bums. That's it. My face, my breast, my tummy, I don't gain weight there. So I would always like strip myself naked and look at myself and touch myself and say, I love you just the way you are. I love you. Sending love vibes to the parts of my body that I feel uncomfortable with. And the more I do that, the more I get the courage to, show up as I am, that yes, guys, I have gained 5 kgs. So what? Am I not beautiful? I am beautiful. I'm still beautiful. Whether I've gained or I've lost, I'm still beautiful. So before you beat up yourself that you have gained weight, you are not, you don't have somebody else's body, you don't have a flat tummy yet, and it's summer, and all those things that we do to ourselves. How about you give yourself love? How about you just stop for a moment and you give yourself love? And I know with there are other people, actually, guys, let me tell you something. As much as we want to lose weight, as people who are chubby, there are people who want to gain weight. They want, they want what we have, So it is time that you look at yourself and really appreciate the body that you are in. It is time that you look at your body and say, even though I have gained weight, I am still beautiful. I am still lovable. I am still confident. I am still who I want to be, right? Because there is somebody else actually who would be grateful to have the body that you are having right now, right? So it's time for you to just appreciate your body. Just strip naked and look at your body and say, I love you the way you are, whether you have bums or not, whether you have big breasts or not, whether you have muscles or you don't have muscles, I still love you. And in that way, you will then embark on a healthy a journey of losing weight, not making yourself hungry, not punishing yourself, not feeling guilty when you have a drink or two or ice cream there. I know that there are people who like sugar. You're not going to beat yourself up. Even in the group, I always tell people that forgive yourself, forgive yourself, and the forgiveness, you will only get the courage to forgive yourself if you love yourself, and if you love and accept your body, or love and honor your body. But if you don't, you're always going to feel like, oh my goodness, today I can eat this. There's actually a sickness of people, I don't know what is it called, that they will eat, they would feed their cravings and eat and eat and eat, and after that they want to vomit. It's because of not understanding that the body also needs nutrients, and some of these things, yes, they don't look healthy, guys, they don't look healthy, but they actually help you in some way. So it's not like it's so bad. I mean, Guys, ice cream is not so bad. Yes, alcohol is not so bad. Look at the things that you are depositing in your body and say, you know what, I forgive myself. I will start a journey of loving myself. And when you love yourself, it will even be simpler for you to make sure that you are eating things that you are supposed to eat. Right. Yes. So please, David, when you are losing that 50 pounds, make sure that you are doing it out of love. You are doing it out of love. You love yourself. Whether you have gained or lost, you still love and honor yourself. You're still accepting yourself as you are. And we need to understand that we're also growing. There was a time in my life when losing 5 kgs was not a problem, but this year it's like, what, I am hitting rock bottom. Like 5 kgs is like me losing 20 kgs. It takes me the time when I started my weight loss journey. I actually in October I had already lost 25 kgs in total, if I'm not mistaken, 20 or 25 kgs all into, or 18 kgs all in total. But now it has been a journey for me since from Jan to lose 5 kgs. What the heck is going on? So what I am adding, and I will show you my results, because when I started I was 81.3 and I don't know where I am now. Yes, there were weekends where I was out with my friends and we were drinking and we were having fun. I was eating everything, and every time when I come back home to myself, I'm like, I forgive you, girl. I know you can do this, right? So I will come back and I will show you that I have added actually self-love to this thing, and I'm able to forgive myself. I'm able to love myself. I am able to accept who I am and the body that I am in. And I hope that you at home, you will be doing the same thing. Love yourself. When you want to gain weight or you want to lose weight or start your healthy lifestyle journey, don't do it because you hate yourself or you hate your body. Do it because you love and honor yourself. All right, and that's it from me for today. Do I have any announcement, advertisement? Oh, okay, yes. On the 24th of this month, we're going for a hike. It was sold out because we had a small number of permits that were allocated to us, but one person had cancelled. So if you want to be part of that hike, it's 300 rand or 500 rand with transport provided from a Centurion. Please let me know if you want to be a part of the group. And on the 25th, I will be hosting an online event where I will be teaching you how to write and publish your book in only 90 days. And how to actually make sales of your book and, scope or secure TV and radio interviews. Otherwise, please subscribe to my channel and our channel, Our Love Story. I'll put the link up there. I love you. Have a great evening. Goodbye.